Greetings all and welcome back to Math in Anger. This is episode 37 and in this episode we are looking at multiples, factors and factorization. What does this incredible word mean? Right, but before I do that, I need to draw your attention to the corner of the screen over here. Right, if I tell you we've got two people, one's name is Andrew and the other's name is Albert. And I then proceed to tell you that Andrew is Albert's father. Right? What that means is Andrew is a parent of Albert, and Albert is a child of Andrew. This idea of relationships, how things are related to other things, we have words for that in mathematics as well, especially when it comes to mathematical notation. So let me do this for you. Take a look at this triangle that I introduced in episode 16. Guys, if you don't know where this triangle comes from or what it means, please go back, do these episodes in sequence. There is an incredibly good reason why I do this as a series and not as one-shot episodes. Each episode builds on previous episodes. Right. For those of us who have progressed to this point by looking at each episode, this is what I want to show you. The additive here is a factor of the product. It is a factor of the product. The same with the repeater. The repeater is also a factor of the product. So what do you think the word factor means? It is something that can be multiplied with something else in order to result in a specific product. That is what the word factor means in this case. But let's take a look at the relationship from the side of the product. The product is a multiple of the additive. And it is also a multiple of the repeater. Do you see how these two words are related? When you say the word factor, it means it is something that can be multiplied by something else in order to achieve a specified product. When you say something is a multiple of something else, what it means is it is the result of having multiplied something with something else. So let's take a look at some examples here. Let's take a look at 15, right? 15. If you take a look at 3, is 3 a factor of 15? Yes, it is, because 3 times 5 is 15. 5 is a factor of 15, because 5 times 3 is 15. Right? 15 is a multiple of 3. 15 is a multiple of 5. Let's take a look at 16. 2 is a factor of 16 because 2 times 8 is 16. 8 is a factor of 16 because 8 times 2 is 16. But there's also another factor, and that is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. So if you take a look at this, we have a list of factors for 16. And that list is 2, 4, and 8. Here, the list of factors for 15 is 3 and 5. All right? So what is factorization then? Well, I just did some factorization. Factorization is the process, it's the work you do in order to find out what the factors of something is. So you typically get given a product or a multiple, and then you get asked what factorize this. And factorization is the process of finding the list of factors for a product. Okay? We will learn how to do factorization. But now you know that it is the process of finding factors for a product or a multiple. Right? This then was Math in Anger, episode 37. I hope you learned something. I'll see you in the next episode. Ciao.